Good afternoon, students. Today we will be studying about a new city, and it is the city of Cape Town, which is a part of South Africa. Now, when we were talking about Cape Town, one very prominent, one very evident thing about Cape Town is that it has Table Mountain backdrop. As in the city, it looks like the city is having a backdrop of mountains. The background of the city is the huge mountains. Then the city is also a harmonious blend, as in the city has both ancient architecture as well as the modern architecture. Another very prominent thing about the city is that it has narrow cobblestone roads. So the roads that are there in the city are very thin, are very narrow, and they are made up of cobblestones. Next is that in the city of Cape Town there is also an Islamic aspect which is enhanced by the Blue Cap city. Okay. Next, we also see that in Cape Town there are a lot of shopping malls such as the Victoria Wharf, and we have way too many places where you can go ahead and shop, such as you have different antique shops where you can buy old antique things. Then you have flea markets. Then you have craft market where you can go and get different type of variety of crafts, maybe handicrafts or just craft related to the city. And lastly, you have a lot of art galleries. The thing about Cape Town is that it has specialist boutiques. Now in these boutiques you find unusual items which can only be seen in Cape Town, and these unusual items are sold in these specialist boutiques. Another thing about Cape Town is, of course, it is the biggest tourist attraction, and this city attracts so many tourists every year. Now, what are the things that make the tourists come to Cape Town? One of the thing is the waterfront, which shows the image of the harbor. So it used to show, the waterfront used to tell us how the harbor used to be historically, or how the harbor used to be in early times. Now this harbor has now been commercialized, because of which there are a lot of pubs, restaurants, shops, craft markets and theaters. And now this commercial harbor attracts a lot of people, and most of the charm of the city lies in this harbor. Next very important thing is the Table Mountain. Now the Table Mountain that are present in Cape Town, it is the biggest attraction for tourists as well as for the locals. So both the tourists as well as the locals go to visit the Table Mountains, and you can reach the summit, that is the top point of the Table Mountain, by trains or by a cable car. But there are obviously some people who like hiking. They are known as the mountaineers, and they do it by hiking. And one more thing about the Table Mountain is that if you have a clear sunny day, you will be able to see the summit, that is the top point, from Cape Peninsula, and you can also see it beyond Table Bay and Robben Island. Now in the last bit about Cape Town, you will see that we will be talking about another island which is called the Robben Island, and it lies 11 kilometers north to the Cape Town. Now what is the speciality about Robben Island? So to begin with, it was the place where the famous activists Nelson Mandela and Walter were imprisoned. So if you remember, in history we have always studied about Nelson Mandela being arrested. So this was the place where he was arrested and kept. Apart from this, Robben Island has a lot of undeveloped and undiscovered beaches. That means there are still yet to discover very beautiful beaches in the north side of Robben Island. But in the south of the Robben Island, there is a sea point which is densely populated. So majority of the population lives in the south towards the sea point. Apart from this, what happens in Robben Island is that there are major national and international wind surfing competitions. So every year we will have wind surfing competitions in Robben Island. And there is another activity called the seal watching. So there is a sea animal called the seal, And in Robben Island, there are shows that are set up, so we can go ahead and watch the seal. Lastly, what is very famous in Robben Island is that there are boat trips. So people take boats to just round trips around the boat from the harbor along the coast. And this is also one of the most popular activity around Robben Island. So with this, we conclude our tourist description about Cape Town.